Types of trade. In this module, you will learn about the concept of trade and its types. Trade is an important part of business, which deals mainly with buying and selling of goods to consumers. It involves the exchange of commodities for money. Traders link producers to the consumers. Trade may be classified into home trade and foreign trade. Let us understand about each of these types in details. The trade which is carried out within the country is called as home trade. Home trade is also called as domestic or inland trade. Home trade is achieved through wholesalers and retailers. Retailers buy goods from wholesalers and sell them to consumers. They are the last connecting link in the distribution channel of goods. Retailers offer various services to consumers. They buy a variety of goods produced by different producers and sell them to consumers. They store enough goods to meet the demands of consumers. Retailers also take risk of loss in business. They grade the goods and supply them to consumers as per their taste. Retailers offer credit facilities to selected consumers. They also provide more information about the new launch products and give suggestions about alternate products if the particular goods are not available. There are two important types of retail trade, namely permanent shops and mobile traders. Let us learn more about each of them. Permanent shops carry out their business by operating through fixed places. Itinerant or mobile traders do not have a fixed place for trading. They travel to places to sell their goods. Four important mobile traders are hawkers, peddlers, street vendors, and market vendors. Hawkers carry goods by hand and go door to door to sell them. Generally, they sell only one or two types of goods like fruits, flowers, vegetables, etc. Peddlers carry the goods on wheeled carts and sell them to consumers at their doors. They generally sell more than one type of goods. Street traders are also called as footpath traders. They display goods on the corners of busy streets or on the pavements and sell them to the consumers. In some villages or towns, weekly markets are organized. Market vendors or traders from different places take their goods to such markets and sell them to consumers. People from nearby villages also bring their goods, which they have grown or produced in their farms, to such markets for trading. Such goods include eggs, vegetables, blankets, agricultural implements, etc. At the end of the day, with the money they obtain from trading, they purchase their requirements. Wholesalers buy goods in huge quantities and sell them to retailers in small quantities. Generally, they deal with one or two types of goods. Wholesalers help retailers in many ways, like supplying goods, giving credit facility, supplying market trends, advertising their goods, etc. They also help producers by advertising their goods, providing them with the market trends and offering storage facility for goods. The trade between two countries is called as foreign trade. It is divided into three types, namely imports, exports, and intraport trade. Import refers to the goods and services bought from another country. Export refers to the goods and services sold to another country for their use. Intraport trade refers to the buying of goods from one country with the view to sell it to other countries. This type of trade is also called as re-export trade. Examples of intraport trade include Singapore and Middle East countries. None of the countries in the world are self-sufficient in terms of natural resources. Some countries have plenty of natural resources and thus produce goods in excess, which can be exported to other countries. Some other countries do not have enough natural resources and have to depend on other countries for their requirements. Foreign trade helps to foster relationships among other countries. Let us now recap all the important points that we have covered in this module on the types of trade.